Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine and doing good. In our last lecture we have completed HCF by prime factorization method. I am recalling the steps. You have to find out the prime factors of the given number. Then the next step is you have to find out the common factors. And to find HCF you have to multiply all the common factors by themselves. Understand? So now we are moving towards HCF by long division method. How can we find HCF by long division method? You have to just find out the dividend of least number and the middle term. Understand? I am solving this for you. You have to just follow the steps. In this example of HCF by long division method, we have three terms: 516, 1935 and 3000. You have to first of all find the division of least number and the middle term. The greater number will be inside the root and the smaller one will be outside. You have to multiply 5 and 6 and the answer must be 1935 or less than 1935. I have find out 5 and 6 2 is equals to 1032, which is less than 1935. 5 and 6 3 1548 and 5 and 6 4 2064. 2064 is not suitable for here because 1935 will be less than 2064. So I used 5 and 6 multiplied by 3 is equals to 1548. By subtracting both the terms we get 387. The next term we have to just move 5 and 6 inside the table and then calculate 387 till 5 and 6. So 387 multiplied by 2 will be greater than 5 and 6. So I use 387 multiplied by 1 is equals to 387. By subtracting both the terms we got 129. And now you have to move 387 inside the box. So 129 multiplied by 1, 129. 129 2, 258, which is less than 387. 129 3 will be 387. So in the third time we got 129 multiplied by 3 is equals to 387 and the remainder is 0. So 129 will be the first answer, which will be divided by 3000. So you have to find out the answer or the HCF by long division method in our last term. Now we took 3000 and 129. 129 to 258. By subtracting 300 and 258 we got 420. And now 420 is greater than 129. So 129 can be easily solved by 420 can be easily solved by 129. 129 3 will give 387. By subtracting 387 from 420 we got 33. 33 is less than 129, so it cannot be divided by 129. We took 129 inside the box. So 33 multiplied by 3. 33 2 66, 3 99 and 4 132. 132 is not suitable for here because we have 129. So the next term will be less than the above number. So we took 33 multiplied by 3 is equals to 99. By subtracting 99 from 129 we got 30. And now 30 is less than 33. So I took 33 inside the box. Now 30 ones are 30. The remainder is 3 and 3 is less than 30. So we took 30 inside the box. 3 tens are 30. The number in which is the last number divided the inner term, this will be our HCF. So here HCF is 3. Thank you. Now moving towards exercise 4A, page number 52. Question number 1. Find the prime factors of the following. You have to just find out the prime factors of the given numbers: 360, 663, 5184, 2783, 0. you better knows how can we find the prime factor of a given number. Moving towards question number 2, which of the following pairs of numbers are co-primes? What are co-primes? If the HCF of the given numbers 6 and 8, 9 and 16, 13 and 64, 30 and 37, 21 and 24, if the HCF of any of the pair comes to be 1, if HCF of any two pairs comes to be 1, then the pair will be said as co-primes. Understand? So let's check it out. Question number 1, 6 and 8. Factors of 6, factors of 8, prime factors of 6 and 8. Common factors are 1 and 2. Only two numbers are in common. Number 1 is 1 and number 2 is 2. Here we have 1 and 2. Common numbers are 1 and 2. So the product of common numbers 1 and 2 is 2. Understand? The product of common numbers is 2. So 6 and 8 are not co-primes. Moving towards next, 9 and 16. Prime factors of 9, prime factors of 16. Common factor is 1. So product of common factor is HCF, and here HCF is also 1. So whenever the HCF is 1, so we can say that the pair is a co-prime pair, or we can say that 9 and 16 are co-primes. By keeping in mind, you have to follow the following steps for question number 3, 4 and 5. Moving towards question number 3, find the HCF of number 1 and number 2. I am solving part 1 for you. We have 2 square and 3 cube, 2 square and 3 cube, 2 square and 3 square multiplied by 5, 3 square and 5. So we can write it as 2 square 3 cube, 2 square 3 square multiplied by 5, 3 square and 5. What is common in these three? We have 2 square there, 2 square there, and no 2 in the third part. So 2 is not common in them. 3 cube, 3 square and 3 square. Which is the least power? Cube, 3 power? No. Square? Yes. Square? Yes. So we will find out that we have the common number is 3 square. Multiply by 5. We have 5 in just 2 terms. There is no 5 in first term. So we cannot write 5 as common factor. The least power can be calculated as our common factor. So we can also write it as 3 multiplied by 3. So HCF will be 3 3s are 9. So HCF will be 9. Understand? You have to solve the next part by yourself. Thank you, students. Allah Hafiz.